years ago. I was in a relationship, and at the beginning, everything was so lovely and magical as every relationship is supposed to be. However, as time went by, this guy showed me who he really was. He started to be very disrespectful of me by being extremely jealous and possessive, to the point that every time I was talking with a friend, he would get angry and he started to ignore me. He would even say hurtful things to me. And he also tried to control me. He wanted me to stop getting along with my friends, to be with him 24/7, and he wanted me to, and he wanted me, he wanted to know where I was all the time. He also invaded my privacy by checking my phone and my social media without my permission, and it gets worse because he once followed me on the street just to make sure that I was really going to my home and not to see somebody else. It sounds terrible, I know, but luckily I opened my eyes and I decided to leave before he hurt me even more. And that's why today I want you to know when it's time to leave someone by showing you the signs of a toxic relationship. And the first sign is disrespecting your partner. And by this, I mean extreme jealousy and possession. As a honeymoon period begins to fade, extreme jealousy can creep in. This is when your partner starts getting pissed off when you text, talk, or hang out with someone else. Extreme jealousy brings with it possessiveness and mistrust, as well as frequent accusations of flirting with other people or even cheating. Feeling jealous is something normal that every single one of us have felt at least once. But extreme jealousy is different because there's a threatening, desperate, and angry edge to it, and love shouldn't feel like this. The second sign is controlling behaviors. According to Healthline, an American website that provides information of health, your partner might become more demanding and needing to know where you are or even who you are with. And they even become annoyed when they send you messages and you don't text immediately. So they start text you again and again until you do. And these behaviors can stem lack of trust, and they can suggest a need for control. And in some cases, this need for control can suggest abuse. Finally, the third sign is invading your privacy. When your partner doesn't respect the fact that you want to keep some aspects of your life only to yourself, and they start crossing your boundaries to get whatever information they need from you and monitor what you're doing. Your partner might also check your social media and try to spy where you're going to. And that's a big red flag because nobody, and not even your partner, has the right to invade your space. As we have seen, a toxic relationship can be manifested in many different ways. Unfortunately, sometimes it is hard for us to realize or accept when we are in one. Just remember that you can talk to that person first to solve the problem, but if they refuse to change those behaviors, then it's probably time to leave that person. By telling you about my research, I want you to know or identify where it's time to leave someone, or to identify the behaviors in your partner, or even if you have them if you're in a relationship. If you aren't, then the next time you start a relationship, you will know that controlling behaviors